Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video today with my chart haul for March 2K16. Not so much to show you this month because I had to cut back on buying music a little bit because I'm kind of still suffering from the financial aftermath of one project I worked at regularly for quite a while and which provided a proper monthly revenue stream, but this project blew up a while ago, so buying music was not one of my priorities, but generating more money and new income and stuff was more on my map. But still, I got a few things to show you, and the first one is this release here. It's the letter H of the CDR ABC series, which is produced by my friend Dr. Neusem. It's a conceptual release series, releasing one album per month for each and every letter of the alphabet in terms of experimental music, and this project goes on for 26 months straight, and each release is a CDR release limited to 26 copies, hand-numbered copies worldwide. And with this one, Dr. Neusem goes into the more deep listening, experimental ambient territory, I guess. Not that dark and heavy as his last releases within the series, but more on a deeper, angelic tip, I guess. And if you're a fan of listening to very slowly evolving drones and all that kind of stuff for more than an hour in one session, this album might be good for you. And you might hear some knocking coming from the other side here. There's construction work still going on in the house next to the house where I live, so they started to hammer in this second, so if there is any background noise, it's not coming from me but from the other side of the building. Next one is also experimental music. Reinhold Friedl Choré, performed by Zeitkratzer on Zeitkratzer Productions, recently released in late February. And this one is more like an experimental take evolving from Reinhold Friedl's original piece Xenakis Alive, which was released on Asphodel back in 2007. If you know Zeitkratzer, you will know that they are performing experimental music with live instruments, influenced by jazz and noise and a lot of multi-layered stuff going on here. Not your easy listening album you want to listen to with your fiancé or whomever you're in love with, but this is more demanding, heavy multi-layered stuff. So if you're into that and if you're able to bear heavy screeching noises and experimental stuff and big crescendos and free-form performances, this might be one for you. The final CD I got is released on Klangbad. It's also released in late January, I guess. Mary Ocker and Your Government. This one is or can be described as more post-punk art school influenced stuff. So this is song-orientated music with influences also from the Ingenious Dilettantes movement. And if you're into bands like Rational Youth or Shushu and the Banshees and all that stuff, this might be appealing to you. And this is a very modernistic take on post-punk for all of you listening to song-orientated music. And the final one comes from Switzerland. La vie c'est facile. I hope the pronunciation is not too fucked up because I don't speak any French. Fun Zone is the title of this EP. Lovely little smiley face on here. It's a 5-track vinyl EP with looks like a white label, but it is a proper release. Musically, there's a lot of bass music going on, what I would call industrial dubstep, maybe very hyper compressed bass drums and sparse arrangements and weird tripping synth stuff going on here. Very freeform in terms of dubstep and reminding me of the early days of the genre, talking the years 2004 to 2006 maybe. So if you remember the first Omen 12-inch on Tectonic, or the first Virus Syndicate album minus the raps, or like the first Vexed album maybe, and if you love this kind of dubstep approach, or labels like Rag and Bone or Ruffed, which is a like offspring of the French breakcore label Piece Of, this one might be one for you, I guess. Yeah, this was the final record I gotta show you for this month, only 4, but I hope that I'm gonna go into buying vinyl and stuff more within the next weeks again, because I miss like stacking up and like buying new stuff for a reason, but right now I have to hold myself back from investing too much money that can be used in other things like in a better way right now. So I'm gonna go into editing and stuff. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video and you want to see more, like subscribe if you're interested in this channel and my personality and all that. Leave me a comment if you want to share your thoughts, and right now I'm out going into editing and stuff, so I'm gonna see you later.